All right, ladies and gentlemen, in this video, we are given a circle graph that has different fraction sections, and our job is going to be to figure out how many people like those certain areas. So let's just say that we conducted a survey of, let's say, 50 people, and we're trying to figure out how many people like Western Mountain or how many people like Tidewater. So whenever we're given fractions, we just need to find what fraction of our amount surveyed, which in this case is 50, like that. So in order to do that, we're just going to multiply. And I'm going to use Desmos to help me out. So let's say we want to figure out how many people like Northern Virginia. So we'll start with that. So the first thing that I need to do is in my Desmos calculator, I'm going to go ahead and select 1/5. So you can type your fraction bar. At the top is going to be a 1, and down at the bottom in our numerator or denominator, it's going to be 5. Then we're going to multiply. So remember, you have to make sure you click outside of your fraction so that you can do your multiplication symbol. And we're going to multiply by the amount of people that were surveyed. In this particular case, 50 people were surveyed. So I'm going to type 50. And notice that it gives me 10. So there are 10 people out of the 50 that like Northern Virginia. Okay, let's go ahead and try another one. I'm going to make sure I clear out my Desmos calculator. Let's try Southwestern Mountain. Southwestern Mountain has 2/5 of the people that like that. So I'm going to find what 2/5 of 50 people surveyed. So I'm going to go ahead and select my fraction. I'm going to type 2 for the numerator, 5 for the denominator, and then I'm going to make sure I click outside of the fraction. I'm going to hit times, and again, we surveyed 50 people, so I'm going to type 50. And notice that it gives me 20. So 20 people liked Southwestern Mountain. Now I'm going to try one more where the denominator is not 5. So let's look at Tidewater. So Tidewater has 3 out of 20. So I'm going to clear out my Desmos calculator. And we're trying to find what 3/20 of 50 is. So I'm going to use my fraction bar. And I'm going to type 3 as my numerator. My denominator will be 20. I'm going to click outside of the fraction bar, and then I'm going to hit times, and again, it's 50 people that are surveyed. And when I do that, I get approximately 7.5. We can't have halves of people. So I'm just going to use a little approximation symbol here and put 7.5. You could say approximately 7 or approximately 8. That would work for that. So again, anytime you have fractions and you're trying to find out like how many people like that particular section or whatever it may be, all you have to do is multiply. Put it in Desmos. Have your fraction times and then the amount of people that are surveyed, and lo and behold, you'll get your answer.